I'm Dave, here with Cole. Between the two of us and the rest of our engineering team, we developed a new device called the Adonis. And the Adonis uses joint distraction to actually pry the joint apart. And so I want Cole to talk about the device a little bit, show us how it works, and then we'll get into some theory here. Go ahead.
Yeah, totally. So this is the Adonis. The new technology here is this distraction hinge. So when the patient is flexed, the joint is going to be close together. And when the patient extends, that joint is actually going to pull open the affected compartment. So in this case would be the medial compartment. Now you might ask, how does the brace actually transfer that force? Well, there's a couple things helping out the distraction hinge. So we have a super high friction silicone padding here that will grip onto the leg. And then these two straps here work as a 3-point unloading system to transfer the force from the joint, from the brace into the joint. So think of it as a 1-2 punch where you are putting the joint into its unloaded position, and then the distraction hinge is going to actually pull that apart as it's gripped by those force straps and the silicone padding here.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so basically what's happening here is as the knee goes into flexion, at the 45 to 0 degrees is when it starts to distract the joint. And as Cole mentioned, it really does two things at once. One, pull type unloading. It pulls the knee. It pulls the knee into the distraction hinge. That's this low profile component right on the affected joint. So you actually have straps here that actually pull the knee that direction. And then the other thing that's happening is simultaneously is distraction. And that's where, as the knee shifts over that way, you also have this distraction force that is prying the joint apart. And what you're trying to do here, of course, this is the medial compartment. You're trying to minimize bone-on-bone contact. You're reducing that contact pressure. So when the brace is generating this force, it is translating that force into the joint, and you're creating a distraction force that is separating your medial compartment. And we can build a similar brace to unload your lateral compartment. And so another feature with this brace is as it tightens on your leg, as you go into extension, you actually have this wedging effect where it takes advantage of the parts of your leg that are expanding away from the knee, and it creates this wedging effect to really translate the function of the brace to the knee function, to the knee joint. And so for this reason, you have pretty much eliminated migration. And this brace itself, this very version right here, weighs 9 ounces. So this may be the lightest medial unloader at just over half a pound that is on the market. What else, Cole?
Yeah, no, and you can definitely see what Dave's talking about. So here with the shape of our cuff, the geometry, the cuff almost looks like two hands, right? Kind of pulling, they kind of grip onto those wedged surfaces and push apart the anatomy of the knee.
So if you want more information, check out icarusmedical.com or email us at info@icarusmedical.com.